You ever wondered why succubus are the best lay you could ever have? Before we get into the details, I need to throw a content warning out there because this can get kind of graphic. Full details in the Discord, and no, I don't support pedophilia. A little known fact is that within the 10 hells, the succubus and incubus are the most versatile of any devil. This all boils down to the 3 orders: espionage, reproduction, and combat. Because these orders are so important, all succubi born in hell follow the exact same track. Upon being born, they will spend the first year with their parents, which is about the equivalent of 5 human years. Upon their second birthday, they're gifted with being taken away and thrown into school for the next 5 years, where they will learn math, sciences, culture, and they will walk away with 8 languages that they will know. 5 standard languages and 3 of their choice. And then this is where things get problematic. Before I go on, keep in mind these are not humans, but at the age of 6, they're taken into their second educational pathway. And this boils into 2 positions, either an intern or an actor. And if you're an intern, you're going to learn the basics of sex for whatever world you're going to be assigned to. Starting off with, what is sex? How do you do sex? What does sex mean to different cultures and different races? But if you're considered an actor, this is where you're going through an advanced special forces style of training to send you out into the field to conduct missions that only children can do. If you've ever seen Spy X Family, it can actually go out like this, where they'll have to infiltrate an organization and spend years developing friendships and getting information for hell. However, they can also serve a much more depressing function in terms of serving sleazy dirtbag people, fulfilling their very disgusting fetishes in order to get information to help hell in its war. But at the age of 10, they will go into their final track, which is the operator track, where they will actually learn the tactics of espionage for anyone who is an intern. And they're allowed to go out into Brimstone, the 5th layer of hell, to start making their own reputations and building up their credibility. This doesn't have to do with sex at all. They just have to go out and make a reputation for themselves. And then at the age of 16, they'll spend the next 2 years at the 3rd layer of hell learning the basics of war and combat. Then upon completion of this war college, they'll be able to go to any layer of hell and then work in their corporate jobs until they are called upon to serve in their official duties as spies and or warriors. And I want to make it clear that succubi are not people, and that this sexual exploration at such a young age does not hinder them in any shape, form, or fashion. For succubi and incubus across the board that were raised in hell, sex is nothing but a tool, nothing more, nothing less.